I got one more game in me that I'm gonna call it. Kinda hopped in. Don't know what's gonna. Yeah, it definitely holds still. Actually, do his job. Oh, that random thing actually hit. Oh, definitely not peeking out. Ow. Oh. I'm not trying to press him, I'm trying to press H. Let me press that. That was a random shot. Damn, he shot me through the wall. Well, not through the wall, but through the gap.
Stay clear of the blast.
How did he do that? Oh, no. That is a good question. How the fuck?
Grenade on the way.
They have the tank. Back at it again, the same exact spot. Oh, this time I can't see anything. Somebody does something with grenades. Can I get you the same way? Nope. I figured I'd be a hero. I'm gonna make a final thoughts video on this game, just to give those who wanna play the game a idea of what you can get into. They gonna get this point? Maybe. Yep.
Clear the area! Strike out!
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Launching grenade!
I got a tank. Oh, that's nice. A sweet spot. We'll put that in here. I just want to kill somebody in this. I just want to get somebody in this little hole.
Move there!
Damn. This is not my favorite map though. Out of all the maps, this one's by far the worst one. It's the coolest one in terms of design, but it's not the coolest in terms of play style. It's just like a lot of choco nuke crannies. Then you get pushed. I don't know. Why is there so many? Holy cow. There's a lot of them, I think. About 10, 11.
Grenade on the way!
Shotgun. Flee up mignon. Okay. I didn't know he was gonna be right there. Like I knew it was gonna be abrupt, but not that abrupt.
Found an enemy carrier. Stay clear of the blast.
Is there? No, there's no vehicles you can spawn on this map. Flipping tank. Excuse you, sir. Alright, that's new. One of that's some recent change. I think I'm still in the same spot.
Grenade on the way.
That is. Oh, okay. I blew myself. I take that. He was trying to get a knife kill. I take it. That's what he's trying to do. I take it. Like I refuse. Just knife kill is not as impossible here. They're really difficult. This Joker here is like not one Joker, but two. Two watching the hallway.
Stay clear of the blast.
I don't know why he tried. Like I know I was down there, but I don't know what he fought when he got hit by 3 grenades already. Now that's one thing I do not. I'll do my 2 cents in a minute. fine.
Triple blaster charges up!
This guy's lethal when you actually hit targets. When I just like sit up here and suck like that, it's terrible. Juke.
Drop grenade!
That tank.
Let's make it quick!
Look at this homeboy. There's like a gun here. That thing you can, unless it's beyond that point. It's partial beyond that point. I'm not even sure I can access it because it's like on the other side. Ugh.
Stay clear of the
Just got smoked on that side. Okay. I see how it is.
Clear the area! Hold on, I'm here.
Get up, cook shot or whatever. Okay. I just wait. I don't know about that one. Alright, they're going. There's one thing to shoot before I begin to push, but shoot as soon as I push. I don't know about that one.
Launching grenade!
One behind you. Wolf.
Got him.
Drop grenade! You'll be fine, get up!
Behind you. They're on the other side of the crate or the container.
Roger.
Watching from above.
Damn. I was going to be screwed anyway. I was going to go bullets. So it's decided like the conscious decision to put out the deagle or the secondary.
Grenade launch!
One dude back here. You should probably snipe in the belt. They almost had me too.
Blaster charges up!
Oh, this whole thing's exposed. Wait, can I be a devious individual being under here? Somewhat. I can get stuck on here too. Left turn. Yeah, pushing.
Clear the area!
Yeah, I'm taking the building away. Bro. This map, it's easy to defend it, but it is darn annoying. Do I even have enough for a vehicle? Not yet.
Launching grenade!
Okay. When I get $9,000, I'll spawn tank destroyer and harass.
Grab grenade!
Cause all the tank on their team is doing what I usually do, just in the back, hit from far, which is the smartest thing to do, play on a map like this. I'm gonna change up when I go and get the tank. There's if I did really die. Died outside the battlefield. Hey.
Cover your ears! Thunder's coming!
Mr. Medic. No medic. That's irony.
Get clear of the blast!
I don't know why he stopped firing.
Triple blaster charges up!
What? That's so goofy. How many points? I need 3 more kills. We already doing this so early.
Clear the area!
Okay, there goes 90% of the team.
Almost blown away!
Right? Yeah. Probably no points to, drop the vehicle. Because I'm gonna have to, yeah, no? 89, 49, 89, 92. Alright. Going back to the spawn here. And then take the time to spawn the tank destroyer. Nope.
Requesting vehicle airdrop right on my position.
Because we need a tank. And a good tank player. Alright. That what I think it is. Hold on. What are you doing? Okay, doing that stunt. Now my goal is not to get up here. Yeah, pull this bad boy out, cause they just being too damn aggressive. Gotta start ruining the streets. right there. I feel like well, it makes the game unique. It really does, but it's annoying to deal with. Almost. Let me back away a little bit. Not necessarily too far from the action, so to speak. I'm just here to lay down suppression. What the fuck is this? It's so goofy. Now they gotta do. I just gotta sweat unnecessarily, but it's just kind of. What the fuck? I should get up here. Back on the point. Gotta do big things for the team. Got a tank on that side. See, that's funny. Oh. Bro, why, man? Why? Whatever helps the team with. Alright, perhaps not. It's so much only one person can do. Oopsie. We're not gonna be up here though. They can flank this side really easily. It's just annoying, man. This is just annoying because this is unnecessary. They're gonna bum rush this bad boy. You take your happy aid back. Now, this is awkward because there's no definitive way to tank once. That didn't count? What? Tank gotta go. It's just where? That's my problem. Oh, we got armored vehicle here. I don't need to build it in. Oh, they're up here. What? How? We're not on the E point, so shit, it doesn't really matter, but I'm not going in that building. The building depth trap. It's that second floor portion, the fact that they can put spawn so close. It's annoying to deal with. Dude, look. Oh. Nothing good on there. Doing that annoying stuff. Oh, you do get spawn protection. It's so brief. It's a very brief spawn protection, but it's spawn protection. Sit there, my guy. He's probably got somebody preparing every time I hit it. Smart. Hold on. Ooh, okay, hold on. Damn. Yep, I tried. There's only so much one player can do. Unless there are enough points for no one. No, I don't. Let's try this.
Requesting vehicle airdrop.
They should treat this like Halo. The vehicle drop instantly second this whole professionalism. Okay, nobody cares about what's going on. Just give me. Using that as a spawn. Get that out of here. Jokes need to stop focusing on me. Yep, I tried. I tried it as a player. I have tried. You know. Like, this is perhaps the only time I actually sweating this hard. Not even sweating, like playing more of a serious tone, but not sweating though.
Cover your ears! Thunder's coming!
Okay, see. Getting no points for that. They have 55 seconds to take the point. That's too damn long. No bad time to come out.
Shoot! Launch a grenade!
Are they doing that same thing where they spawn? Yeah, that vehicle thing needs to go as like as a mechanic. At least so close to the spawn, because when we spawn far.
Damn it!
I just showed that vehicle. A chaotic mess. This one is.
Really close one!
The most amount of kills I ever got in a game, 111. Ooh. Brother, thank you.
Thanks, soldier!
Well, this video ends with a happy note, and I'm happy. Well, hard fought both teams. Well, hard fought. And then I can end the video on a good note and give my final thoughts on it. Okay. They fought violently, but the whole tank thing is so abusive. It's difficult because it's really weak, but it's abusive. It's very abusive that you can basically change the tide of the game from just, camping with the tank. But they were also like changing the tide. I carried this team, um, with the only fourth. What? Okay. So final thoughts. Like, I'm gonna keep recording this game and playing it. Um, it's fun. It is a free game, so you're really not losing any form of income by purchasing it and playing it. No. I hope that, they, because the game came out, let me get rid of chat. Okay, the game came out December the 4th of last year, of 2024, and it's January the 4th of 2025. Us me recording this. And so, it's relatively fresh. It has a very strong player base. So far, I haven't met any cheaters so far. There's no paywall to play the game. You just basically grind guns to your heart's content. Okay, you get to grind guns. You get to basically you have access to every gun. If I really wanted to be petty, I could go in and level up weapons. without having to quote unquote play by using the tokens I have. Okay, but I won't because I enjoy the progression system. Um, that last map, I keep forgetting the name for it. It sucks. It's I think from what I've been told by a friend, it's the most recent map, and it sucks. It's really easy to defend because I pulled the tank destroyer out and just started camping, not necessarily camping in the back, but playing from very far back by using the archers of the cannon, basically keeping the team alive. Um, the other team was using that annoying tactic where in the last point they would just throw the vehicles, the vehicles that people can spawn on, throw them to the front, people spawn in, and to get as close to the point as possible. I feel like that might need to change because if we're defending and we spawn outside the point where they can spawn in the point, it makes it difficult to play and enjoy the game. It's also the same problem with the building next door that's next to the point. They get to drop their little miniature spawn points on top, like not on top, on the second floor, and there's no way to get to the second floor. There's like two ways to get to the second floor: stairs, but they're both watching stairs, so it just makes it really difficult to get rid of them, especially when you spawn outside the point while they're spawning as close to the point possible without no restrictions. And I think that's what makes the game a little bit unbalanced for the defenders while the attackers have the advantage. Hopefully this gets changed in the future. We won't, so because like if we had to spawn outside the point and run back into it, they have immediate access to the game. They usually win quicker. I've seen it happen, and it's annoying. Um, the tanks. I mean, all the vehicles are fun. They're gonna be busted in the right hands. I'm not saying they're busted. No, in the right hands though. Like if somebody knows what they're doing, or think what they know what they're doing, and does well, yes. And I like how the opposite team went out their way to get me specifically. Okay, like this game specifically, the developers, they made it where there's no form of competition. I mean, yes, you do have the competition that has to do with your rank. I'm about to pull it up, but let's see. Okay, you have the competition that's due to rank, but there's no personal competition. You just like, you have like a KD or kills per match, whatever. Your wins. I don't see any losses. So, it doesn't give you um, it doesn't give like that person to person competition. Kind of keeps the game a little bit more on a wholesome level. Yeah, you can show this once you complete the season. I'm not even playing ranked for the season. I'm playing it for just to play because it's a little bit more enticing than playing flipping without ranked. Um, oh cool. I get a gun, a tank skin. Yay. You know, this is just a nice gesture to show people that you played the entirety of the season or the entirety of the rank thing up until the point, and maybe at some point in time, I'm not sure what their plans are. They can, the icons can change, and these would be just unique ways to show people that, hey, this player been playing since this time frame. They're basically a veteran. You know, um, Steam usually does a good job of showing you know, the amount of hours you put into it, but doesn't show players that you're like a true veteran. Um, you know, it's nice that we get little gifts. You know, I don't know what I'm gonna do. We have these things that kind of just been like playing it and see as I come and see as I go. Um, you can purchase stuff, obviously, so it's just an option, not a mandatory requirement. It's just kind of cool. gonna skip this. You know, it's just nice that you can basically purchase stuff and you know, not necessarily purchase stuff. Learn first, learn first. It's nice that it's an option. Okay, like I don't have either of these keys. I have three other ones, all the other ones. You know, it's just nice as an option. It's not like a forced requirement. All the guns unlock with time. I don't use the medic. I just say you play all the submachine guns. Okay. Um. All right. I don't play the medic. I've been playing. I first started playing engineer. I don't know why he keeps swapping me to this dude. Uh, I played the light machine gun. Is this maxed? It's no, not this. This one is still in the works. Um, this bad boy. This is not maxed. I think I'm gonna go back to try and max this one out. But he he was the first operator I started playing, and then I finally went to assault and realized assault was a little bit more enjoyable. But being the engineer, you can still mow people down. Actually, let me first. I first played sniper, then played engineer for a minute, and then went back to playing assault. And kind of just been like maxing out weapons. It's fun. Um, the couple suggestions I would make if the developers or other people look at this is kind of make it a little easier to verify who's your teammate. You know, you kind of like, yeah, you can shoot at your teammate and just see if you get a hit marker, yeah, but it helps sometimes. Just a little bit of change. Um, Change it where people can't spawn. I mean, you can spawn in the vehicle, but not so close to the, you know, the last point. I'll make it like a last point kind of thing. You can't do that. You can drive on all the other points, take a vehicle from your spawn, whatever, drive to a point, and then have your teammates spawn in a vehicle to capture a point. That's fine. But at the very last point, that's when it becomes less fine because you're still constantly spawning the outside of it, so you can't really get in it without basically fighting the whole team for it. Um, this game hasn't given me no flipping you know, errors so far, no computer errors so far. But then again, I have my graphics turned on way low. It's not like my computer couldn't run it. It's just one of those concepts. Like I don't really care for eye candy. It's never been my thing ever. I mostly enjoy the mechanics of a video game or what it can do. You know, battle. It gives like a battlefield is feel. I will say it's kind of like a pet peeve after a while. It's not a pet peeve at first, but when you die, you go through like a 3 second animation of, well, let me rephrase that. When you die by a different player, you should not be able to see where they are. I think that's silly. They're like highlighting orange to tell them, oh yeah, they're over here, go get them, you know. Um, that is a little silly, you know. It's a cool gesture, but it's silly. Another thing is when you do perish by the hands of a different player, could you make it where the death scene is not so, the death animation is not so long, and the revive animation is not so long. 3 seconds for death animation, then you sit there and you want to hold the space bar. It's like 2.5 seconds to give up. Then you go to another 2 seconds of loading up, going to the above map. Then you have perhaps 3 seconds before you spawn it. That's 10 seconds of time that I feel is a little unnecessary. This is just the death animation. This is just respawning. When you're being revived by a player, it should be 2.5 seconds. Like the moment the animation flips the person over, that's when it should stop. It shouldn't continue on afterwards, a second and a half later, where you can get to stand up. Because in choke moments, every second matters, and you got to see that at the very end of this match, every second mattered to both teams, you know. Um, but definitely that map, I keep forgetting the name of it, is the worst map off the entire circle. Like I thought Ascension was bad, but I played Ascension for a little bit. I'm like, okay, this map is kind of cool. Cracked is not bad either. Shafted, it's only bad if you're the attacker because those tunnels are choke points. Okay, and depending on how you play, depending on how you set yourself up, machine gun or a gun with just a lot of bullets, you can hold those points. You can hold the very first point with a good team. We done it. Me and a friend, we curb stomped the entire team at the first point. Usually, how it goes is when you're defending, you lose the first point, and then it becomes impossible to get out of the choke points. But because our play styles, because we're just playing it like sweats, we held the A point without issue. When you're an attacker, getting past the A point can be challenging, and getting past the tunnels is really really difficult. So that might be just a map revamp as a whole. Would they do it now? Probably not. It's a little bit too early, But that's just a suggestion I would throw in. What else? I think that's all. No. You got the one park map. It's fine. You can basically turn the tide on either side. It doesn't really matter. However, excuse me. I do want to kind of suggest, like, we have a King of the Hill map that's just in the center where the test and stuff is, but that's just a suggestion. I'm not really sure how well it will prevail in this particular video game, but it is a suggestion. Other than that, that's pretty much it. Like I said, I will keep playing this. It's fun. I want to unlock all the weapons. This one I finally got to a point where okay, you know, I can basically you know, make it as grand as it's gotten to the point of being as grand as possible, and then I can also work on like I maxed this weapon out, I maxed this weapon out, the shotguns. I'm not really sure I'm gonna max those out. The rifles, those are up in there. I don't really care about semi-automatic rifles unless I'm sniper. Um, but yeah, it's definitely a fun game for what it is. But thank you for watching. Y'all have a lovely New Year's and stay blessed.